I didn't ask you out to talk about that creature Bill is married to. I wanted to see how you're holding up.
All right. Hanging in. It's been a journey.
Did the memorial service help?
It did, but I wound up at the police station afterwards, looking at some surveillance footage of Doug's last hours, which was not exactly pleasant.
I can only imagine.
Donnell hasn't been around and didn't witness how much Doug had been struggling, so the whole situation was news to him. It's been so hard for him to try to absorb how much his father changed over the past few months. We must have watched that horrible video 5 or 6 times, watched as Doug got drunker, angrier.
I'm so sorry. That's the last thing you needed to see when you were already grieving. But at least you have Donnell to lean on. It's good that Donnell is here so you don't have to be by yourself.
It is nice to have my son home, but he doesn't belong here. He should be back at Banneker. If Donnell stays here longer, it means he won't graduate on time, and I've been counting on seeing my twins get their diplomas together. Kind of a dream come true, you know? Mission accomplished.
I understand. But still.
But still what?
Having Donnell here was a silver lining is all I'm saying. I know you missed him when he went away to college. Unless him being here cramps your style in some way.
Since when do you dance around instead of saying what's really on your mind?
Fine. Are you anxious about Donnell going back to school because you're worried about him getting in between you and Joey Armstrong?
Clearly, you and Nicole haven't been keeping each other up to speed because she just asked me pretty much the same thing. Dani, I am in no mood to be made to feel guilty about what I am doing with Joey. So if that's where this conversation is going, we can call it a day right here.
Believe me, I know I'm in no position to judge anyone, but that also makes me all too familiar with self-destructive behavior. And if I see someone I care about going down a torturous path, I'm going to risk their bad temper to call them out. Sweetie, I'm concerned, and clearly Nicole is too.
And I appreciate that, but I'm fine. And even if I wasn't, I am perfectly capable of handling my own life.
But can you handle him? I mean, he's Joey Armstrong.
Thanks for letting me know. I never got his last name.
Vanessa, wait.
Dani, I understand that you care, but I am gonna scream in the middle of this bar if people don't start giving me a little bit of credit.
I give you a world of credit. You are utterly fierce when you are on your game. You take no prisoners. But you're not on your game. Not now. You are hurt and grieving. And Joey Armstrong is not the person you rely on when you're in need.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Vanessa. Nicole and I are asking you to be careful. Because he's dangerous.
Maybe I like it that way.